Good morning, all of you. In class 12 business studies, we are on chapter 6, staffing, and we completed the source of recruitment, internal and external. Today, we are going to complete the merits of external sources. See, external sources means from outside the organization that will bring fresh and young talent in the organization as well as wider scope of outsiders also to enter in the organization. That will bring young, innovative and creative ideas also. So today we are going to do the advantages of external sources. See, you are able to see the screen? Gautam, see the screen? Yes. Advantages of external sources of recruitment. The first advantage, the first benefit is qualified and experienced personals. See, when we appoint from outside the organization, we can get wider choice as well as qualified and experienced personals. So when you are going to appoint or recruit employees from outside the organization, from external sources like placement agencies, campus placement, then you will get qualified and experienced personals. The next, wider choice. How we can say external choices are giving wider choices as external sources are more than internal sources. And in internal sources, you will get the options from within the organization only. So for wider choice, we have to use external sources of recruitment that will give wider choice, like through advertisement, placement agencies, contractors. We can get wider options of employees. The next point, fresh talent, young talent, new blood, new ideas, creative ideas can enter in the organization. See, fresh talent, infusion of new blood in the organization. Through external sources, any organization can give wider choice as well as young, capable, talented, professionally qualified employees also. So new blood means younger generation can also apply for the post. Then next, competitive spirit. When we have internal sources already and we are going to chance to the external or to the outsiders, then there will be competitive spirit among employees. There is an element of competition with the internal candidates also. See, internal candidates means the employees will have competition spirit. They will have a spirit of to perform better. So there will be competitive spirit in the positive sense. So these are the advantages. Qualified and experienced personnels. If any organization is not satisfied with the internal sources, they can use external sources as well. And external means from outside the organization, they can appoint qualified and experienced personnels who are specifically specialized in their field only. Then wider choice means organization will have better options, more options. They can appoint employees. See, web publishing, through web publishing source of external recruitment, they can appoint employees from all over the part of the country. not even only all over the part of the country, but also from other countries also. Web publishing, internet, advertisement, yes. Then fresh talent. If the company wants employees from the specific field, then they can go to the placement, campus placement, then they will have fresh talent, young talent, more energetic employees of the specialized and perfection. Then next is competitive spirit. Competitive spirit means when a new blood or young candidates have chance to join the organization, then there will be a competitive spirit in a positive sense among internal and external both. So we can say there will be advantages of external sources in that sense. See, in my opinion, if internal sources are not sufficient, insufficient, then the organization must go for external sources, because then they will get qualified and experienced personals, then they will have wide choices. Wide choices means now they can use placement agencies, they can do campus placement, and with the various options like advertisement, web publishing, specific sites, they have wider choice, then they can select more qualified, more specifically knowledgeable persons. Then fresh talent. See, if the company or organization is using only the internal sources, then they will promote or transfer the old or existing employees. Then in that case, if they want fresh, young, more innovative, more creative employees, then they have to use external source of recruitment for infusion of new blood. Then competitive spirit. If the organization wants that there will be a positive competitive spirit to perform better than others, then they can appoint external, they can use external sources, then there will be a positive spirit of competition among already existing employees and new appointees. Then there may be some disadvantages also. According to you, what are the disadvantages or limitations of external sources must have? Yes. First, dissatisfaction and frustration among existing employees. This is the main drawback of external sources. If the organization is appointing or giving more chances to external or to the outsider, then there will be dissatisfaction and frustration among existing employees. They will feel sad, they will feel unmotivated because they will not get the chance of promotion. Then maybe there will be dissatisfaction and frustration. And if the old employees think that the new employees are getting better salary, better facilities, higher positions, then there may be dissatisfaction and frustration. Then it is a time consuming process. Yes, how we can say that external sources is a time consuming process? See, I am giving you the example of advertising. First, they draft the advertisement. Then they give it to the newspapers. Then the advertisement published in the newspaper. Then people apply for that. It will take time. So it is a time consuming process. It takes time. This problem is not there in internal sources. How we can say this problem is not there? because in the internal sources, they can appoint easily through transfer from surplus area to lacking area, and yes, from transfer and promotion from lower position to higher position immediately, and it is very costly. How we can say external sources are costly? Yes, my dear children, it is costly because in internal sources there is no cost, no expenses. Just they transfer within the organization or they promote. But if they want to get the services of external sources, advertisement, placement agencies, labor contractors, all will charge some commission or some charges. There will be some charges. So it is a costly process. The next is uncertainty. This is present everywhere. Uncertainty means qualified and experienced personnel may not be appointed. When you will give the advertisement, maybe the qualified personnel may not apply. So the main purpose to appoint the young and qualified persons may not be work. So that may be possible. So uncertainty is there. See, limitations of external sources, dissatisfaction and frustration among employees. It is time. Dissatisfaction, how we can say dissatisfaction? Among existing employees. See, if the old employees feel that new employees are getting better salary and better opportunity and better uh, payment or working conditions, then there will be frustration among old employees. Time consuming. It is a time consuming process because it takes time to give the advertisement to fill the position. Then very costly also because everyone will charge their commission, and for advertisement also they have to pay some charges. And uncertainty. Maybe many times advertisement may not give good response. Placement agencies will not provide you qualified persons. So there will be chances of every situation. So uncertainty is always there. Now the last topic, internal versus external sources. If we can say, do you think that internal sources are sufficient or internal or external sources are sufficient? Then or we have to say no, the combination of both is necessary. So there is difference between internal and external sources. Internal sources are quick. Quick means easy, fast. From a transfer or promotion, you can fill the position fast. But external sources are require time and it is lengthy. Then internal sources are very cheap, less expensive, no cost is required. You are appointing or transferring or promoting your own employees, but external sources is costly. Internal sources is a tool, source art is a tool to motivate the existing employees. If any organization is promoting the old employees, they will feel motivated. But external sources, in external sources, existing workers may be dissatisfied. In internal sources, we have limited choice. But in external sources, organizations have wide choice of candidates, not only from your city, from your country, or from other countries also you can get the chances to appoint the employees. So my dear children, these are the differences between external and internal sources. We can discuss it again. See, when we find out the difference, then we can say that internal and external sources both are different. Internal sources are of a quick process, fast, and external sources is lengthy and time consuming. Internal sources recruitments are less expensive. External sources are very costly. Internal sources motivate staff members, encourage them to do better, to get the promotion chances. But external sources bring the dissatisfaction, frustration among old employees. Then internal sources have limited choice. Only the existing employees you can transfer or promote. But in external sources, there are wide choice of candidates. Wider options are there. Okay, so I am sure you must understood today's topic. We already completed sources of recruitment, external and internal, and then merits and demerits of external sources we completed in this video, and as well as comparison between external and internal